ICSC Mathematics Class 10, Chapter 13, Exercise 13B, Question number 17. Draw a straight line AB of 8 cm. Draw the locus of all points which are equidistant from A and B. Prove your statement. देखिए A और B दो पॉइंट दिया हुआ है, तो लाइन सेगमेंट कितना हो गया ए बी, और ए बी इज इक्वल टू 8 सेंटीमीटर दिया हुआ है. ड्रा ए बी लाइन सेगमेंट. ड्रा द राइट बाइसेक्टर ऑफ ए बी, दैट इज पी पी डैश. इन ट्राइंगल ए ओ पी एंड बी ओ पी, ए पी इज इक्वल टू बी पी, ए पी इज इक्वल टू बी पी, ए ओ इज इक्वल टू बी ओ and PO is equal to PO कॉमन है इन दोनों ट्राइंगल. देयरफॉर दिस टू ट्राइंगल्स आर congruent, means AOP and BOP are congruent by triple S, means side axiom of congruency. So these two triangles are congruent. Hence angle AOP is equal to angle BOP by CPCT, or therefore this is 90 degree, because the sum of these two angles is equal to 180 degree, because they form a linear pair. Linear pair form करते हैं. Therefore if you divide 180 in two equal parts, that is 90. Therefore this PP dash is a right bisector of the side AB. So what will be the locus of the point P, which is equidistant from A and B? That will be the right bisector of the side AB. Hence P lies on the right bisector of the side AB. Now question number 18. AB is a fixed line. State the locus of the point P so that APB is 90 degree. अब देखिए यहाँ पर AB fixed point है. There is a point P. If it moves to this place, again this is 90 degree. If it moves to this place, P double dash, again if anywhere on the circumference, if the point P is moving on the circumference of the circle, then it will form a 90 degree angle, means APB will be 90 degree in all cases. So what will be the locus of the point P? That will be the circle whose diameter is AB. AB is a fixed line. State the locus of the point P so that APB is 90 degree. It forms a circle having the diameter AB fixed, and the locus of the point P is on the circumference of the circle. Now question number 18 is completed here. Now proceed to the question number 19. A point P is allowed to travel in space. Point P is allowed to travel in space. State the locus of the point P so that it always remains at a constant distance from the fixed point C. There is a fixed point C and there is a point which is moving in the space. Means the point P is moving on the spherical part, curved surface area of the sphere, whose distance is always remain same. Means it is the sphere. So locus of the point P, which is at a equidistant from the fixed point C, and it moves in space. Therefore its locus is a sphere, that is on the curved surface of the sphere. Curved surface के ऊपर वो P move करता रहेगा और its distance will be always fixed. Now proceed to the question number 20. P is a fixed point and a point Q moves such that the distance PQ is constant. What is the locus of the path traced out by the point Q? अब देखिए P now here it is generally P is moving point, but here P is a fixed point. Now Q is a point, other point which is moving in such a way that its distance from the fixed point is always constant. Now the locus of the Q is a circle which moves in such a way that its distance from the fixed point P is always equal, and that is a circle. The answer will be the locus of the point Q is a circle. Now 21. Question number 21. A point P moves such that its distance from the fixed line AB is always same. What is the relation between AB and the path traveled by P? अब देखिए, there is a line segment, fixed line is given AB. There is a point P whose distance is always same wherever it moves. So means distance will always taken as perpendicular distance. So the perpendicular distance is always equal in all cases if P moves in such a way that its distance from the fixed line is always equal, means perpendicular distance. So that path will be a parallel line to the AB. The path of the point P means locus of the point P is the parallel line to AB, whose perpendicular distance is always constant. Therefore, the locus of P is a parallel line to AB as P moves in such a way that the distance means perpendicular remains the same. The locus of P is parallel to AB. This will be the answer. Now proceed to the question number 22. What is the locus of midpoint of all the equal chords in a circle? देखिए, पहले एक सर्किल दिया हुआ है, उसमें इक्वल कार्ड्स हैं ए बी बी सी डी डी ई ए. All these chords are equal. So the equal chords are equidistant from the center. There is theorem that equal chords are equidistant from the center, and that equidistant is always taken as a perpendicular distance from the center to the midpoint of each chord. So the M1, M2, M3, M4, M5, these are the midpoint of the chords which are equal. Now you see AB is equal to BC, BC is equal to CD, DE, EA. All chords are equal. Therefore, its midpoints are equidistant from the center and they form a circle. Hence, the locus of the midpoint of is a circle. देखिए, मैंने एक सर्किल ड्रा किया है which is touching the midpoint of every chords. हर एक कार्ड का जो इक्वल कार्ड है उसके मिड पॉइंट को टच कर रहा है. Now in this way the question number 22 is complete. Now proceed to the question number 23. A and B are two fixed points and the point P moves such that it is equidistant from A and B. What is the locus of path traced out by the point P? अब देखिए, there is a point P which is equidistant from A and B. So we have to tell what will be the path of the point P, means what will be the locus of the point P. The locus of the point P is right bisector of the side AB. Therefore the points lie on the right bisector are equidistant, which consist of the locus of the point P. In this way the question number 23 is completed.